hips, okay? And we're just going to start off doing neck rotations, making big circles. And what we're going to do is go slow. You don't have to go quick at all. And the whole idea is going in 15 seconds in one direction, and then we switch directions. Okay, guys, good. And switch, other direction. And we kind of want to hit every joint in the body from head to toe in the beginning. This is just loosening up the body. If you've been working out hard all week, you definitely need this. Okay, great. And now shoulder rotations, going forward first. And if you notice, I kind of touch my palms right as I bring it to the front, or I'm sorry, the back of my hand as I bring it to the front.
This is important to prevent injuries.
Switch directions.
Prevent injuries and keep our joint healthy to have a better range of motion.
This is very important. Like I said, this seems easy, and it is relatively easy, but necessary. Okay, now we have spine rotations. You notice this is the same as in the warm-up. We're going to do it a little bit slower and just try to stress a full range of motion. Really working on all the muscles that allow us to rotate our body around our spine. And this we're going to stay going for 30 seconds.
The importance of breathing, to remember and keep thinking about it. Breathe through the stretch.
Okay guys, now we're going to clasp our hands and just rotate. Yeah, just like that. We want to try to go in one direction the whole time, then we'll switch and we'll go 15 seconds in the other direction. So just trying to keep the wrist nice and healthy.
This is very important because the number of punches that I throw
and switch directions.
The number of punches that I throw in training it's incredible. So, as with the impact, it's very important to keep that joint healthy.
Yes, very. Okay, now let's come here. Okay, we're just going to switch and going side to side. Imagine you're turning your hands up like you're looking at a tray. You can do a little bend in the arms too. This just keeps the elbows and the shoulders healthy. Kind of just turn and look, going side to side. You're doing great. 10 more seconds. Good. Okay, and now hands on the hips, like we have a big hula hoop, okay? We're going to make big rotations here, going around. And if you feel comfortable, you can go a little quicker, and if you want, you can stay moving slow. If you feel a tight spot, you can kind of hang around there for a second. Okay, let's switch directions. Go in the other direction now.
Very important to have a full range of motion. Try to go as far as you can, as long as it is comfortable. You're not supposed to feel any discomfort.
Okay, now knees together, slight bend in the knees, and knee rotation. Same thing. We're going in one direction, 15 seconds, and then we'll switch. And it's very important we do this to keep all of the joints healthy, not just one or two, but all of them. Okay, and switch sides, other direction. So this is a little slow, but you find it starts picking up in difficulty as we start hitting the stretches. And we have one more here, okay? That's going to be our ankles. So we're just going to get up on the ball of our big toe and just try to pivot around there. Same thing, we'll go 15 seconds one side, and then other side, guys, 15 seconds to the inside.
Ankle, it's very important. Also, people forget about it because it supports the whole weight of our body, almost 24/7, or not 24/7, but almost the half of the day.
Switch sides. And you'll find if someone puts you in a foot lock and they break your ankle during the fight, that's pretty much it. You can't really do too much. This actually helps the body have a resistance to a joint lock because it switches directions. Increases the range of motion a little bit. And this will save you one day in a fight.
A lot of injury that happen a lot of these injuries are caused because of this stability of the ankle. So it's very important to maintain that joint very healthy.
Okay, so now here we have a feet shoulder width, okay? We're going to do our four bends. It's going to be a little more active now. And what we want to do, if you notice when I do the bend, I'm coming with my hips or kicking back away from the center line. I'm trying to touch down. If I need to, I can bend my knees, but I want to try to refrain from that if possible. So we're going to reach up and touch down. Touch the hips up, touch the hips down. We're always gonna go back to the hips, okay? Let's go, guys. And reach up, touch the hips, touch down. Up and down. Like I said, I can't stress this enough. This is the soft work. This is very necessary. We all want to do the hard stuff. We want to do stuff that makes us sweat, all the stuff that, you know, you feel the burn, you feel like you're building strength, endurance, all that, but don't neglect flexibility. It's extremely important.
Yin and yang.
Yep. This is the inside. This is the, what they would call the soft side.
We train hard, everyone, but we train smart. This is very important. We need to be hard, but sometimes we need softness as well to calibrate it.
Very true. Guys, we're almost there. About 15 more seconds. If you know Victoria, she has good flexibility. She can get her whole palm on the ground. That's great. If you can do that, by all means do so. If you need to bend your knees a little, you can do that too.
And you'll find out that you're getting more flexible as the workout goes on because you get more warmed up.
And loosening up. Okay, now let's come here and we're gonna go do our side bend, but we're gonna exaggerate it. Unlike the warm-up, we're gonna kind of stick to one side for a few seconds and slowly transfer over to the other side. You just want to go side to side on your own rhythm. And if you find you're really tight, take your time there. Kind of hang out for an extra few seconds. Everybody's got to kind of make their own personal variation of this. Excellent.
Very important to inhale as the stretch goes on. Keep breathing through it, through the stretch.
These stretches, like I said, they kind of build in complexity as we go. And we're almost at the end of this one. And our next one, what we're going to do is we're going to come into a straddle position, okay? So we're going to come right here like this. We're going to try to point